you know the House FM.
Colton Dixon, everybody!
Mr. Johnny Diaz, he has to eat the beef and gravy.
But do you know how we got started? CEO and founder Doyle Brewer had a dream to bring Christian radio to northern Oklahoma, and in December 1992, KLVV went on the air.
Love 88.7 KLVV, Ponca City, now begins broadcasting at the assigned frequency of 88.7 megahertz.
This was a huge step to reaching Oklahoma for Christ, but the vision grew. The goal was to get bigger and better, to reach more people, and specifically a younger audience with a new signal. And finally, in 2003, big news came. The FCC granted a license for the maximum power allowed, 100,000 watts for 89.7 to be in addition to the original 88.7 frequency. The format was set. The tower concrete was drying. The only thing left to decide was a name. A lot of different names were tossed around, but a van trip with the staff returning from an event is when inspiration hit. Listening to the radio station, a Toby Mac song came on the air.
I said love is in the house and the house is packed. So much so I left the back door cracked. My mama always said it's a matter of fact that when love is in the house
If love is in the house, then the house is truly packed. And hearing those words inspired former promotions director Janelle Keefe and former intern Brad Keim to suggest the name for the new radio station, 89.7 The House. 89.7 The House signed on at 4 p.m. on October 12, 2004, and KLVV became Praise 88.7. 88.5 The House signed on in Oklahoma City, April 2008, and 100.1 The House came on in Wichita, August 2010. Over the past 20 years, other stations signed on in Stillwater, Shawnee, Elk City, Clinton, Pawhuska, Edmond, Altus, and Bartlesville. Since the House FM and My Praise FM began internet broadcasting in April 2001, listeners from 200 different countries have listened via the internet, including restricted countries like China and Muslim countries in the Middle East. The House FM could not perform without the incredible employees that promote the message of Christ every day. CEO and founder Doyle Brewer, Program and Music Director Tony Weir, Operations Manager Ryan Van Fleet, Office Manager Donna Hollifield, Promotions Director James Wood, Assistant Promotions Director Lily Young, Chief Engineer David Land, Assistant Engineer Rod Marler, Development Coordinator and Operations Assistant Jennifer Vaughn, Account Manager Christy Wiles, Special Projects Coordinator Stacy Houston, Administrative Assistant Micah Hauregi, Receptionist Ashley Vaughn, Morning Show Host Carter Price, Morning Show Host and Graphics Coordinator Jen Derrick, Production Director Shawn Michaels, Assistant Program Director Darren Clons, Afternoon DJ Shelby St. James. After touching an untold number of lives, reaching thousands for Christ, and bringing families and communities together, the dream is not finished. As God continues to guide and bless this ministry, we hope to continue to increase the area's reach and the number of lives changed. Our race is not yet finished and will not be finished until we leave this earth or until He returns. While we anxiously await that glorious day, we'll continue to declare the love of Christ for all men and women, to the single mother who needs the encouragement to get through each day, to the prison inmate that hears the message of freedom while he's behind bars. We've been tasked with the Great Commission, and we will never waver from sharing Jesus to all who hear. Thanks for being a part of the House FM. To God be the glory.